So I still wanted to show her that it's still here, still in the. This is just the first floor. Um, Still here, the immunity and everything. I just tried to fight battle him a couple times. I lost, so I went all the way up, and that kind of came back down. Um, I think I heard someone on the forum say that it's even worth to push it. Uh, that really depends. If you look at the ranking, sometimes when you see a like if I don't know why, but when I move from rank 1 to rank 2, everyone's this drops. This one becomes like 29 something, and then this one becomes, I forgot, but it becomes lower for some reason. Anyway, the point of this is that if I go to 22, I have to be still rank 1. If you're rank 1 in difficulty 22, then I think it would be easier to go there because you can do more. However, it has been shown, even Cullen has been shown to actually be at 22 higher, and the reason why he went lower is because he doesn't need the competition between second place and third place, knowing that he'll still be at 32 20, is able to push more and is able to get, I guess, the right amount of the +2 or +3, I think. I think it's +2 of the +2 materials. For me, it really won't matter. Let's say for some reason I went ahead and went to difficulty 22 and I got second place instead of first place. Then at that point, if you look at the difference, let me look at the difference here. It's 3960 minus 3220, 740. And if I were to go to 22, and that is if I beat it. Some of these people sometimes have not beaten higher than 22 because they have increased the difficulty. You might find one of those immune boss still at 22. So I'm 740 right now, and basically we'll have like three more bosses. I think if you can clear it, three more normal before the last boss, and let's say that's around 300. So that'll be like 900, and I'll minus that by the 740. Technically, 160 coin difference if I were to win a second. Unless I beat the boss, then it'll be another 700 something. So, and the math can be varied as well. I mean, if you beat the first place, the boss does drop double, so it'll be maybe like 600. But it really depends. To be honest with you, it has been matter not to me, to go too crazy on it, and that's because in here nobody's people has to be earning a bunch of them in the labyrinth. I mean, sorry, in the chest for a guild boss. Someone just got like 2,400 or something like that by luck. I was like, really doesn't really matter. You still gets a lot of them. As for this boss, let me just tell you that I think for this boss is extremely hard. Uh, in all honesty, really, really all honesty, I don't even think you have to do much. The way I look at it, I mean, I haven't tried it a different kind of combos. I mean, I just kept the same combo with different setup. But since you can't, and you can't even defeat it middle. I mean, she'll debuff the attack and just pretty much destroy the whole thing. But this is pretty much like a survival because you can't debuff them either, so it doesn't really matter. Like if you were to really hit and everything, it really just pretty much a heal type of thing. Because look, if I were to debuff, try to debuff the middle, it doesn't debuff. It's immune. Can't do anything. And if you try to kill the top, you'll get reflected. So you can probably sacrifice like one or two. But I don't have that much, attackers. So to be honest with you, here Feather won't do much in here. It's more like going with Aurora or something like that instead, like pure attackers, and try to destroy these and have at least one attacker survive in the end. This is what it comes down to be honest with you. I mean, if you use your ability, you won't hit that hard. And look, even if you hit it right here in the middle, it's not going to hit too hard. And that's because the debuff doesn't work. Now so you're attracting everyone to the middle. You don't even hit deflect or anything, or with the lowest. It goes to the middle. And it's double attack, and it doesn't really matter. Wow. I'm just saying, if can I even destroy? Look, let me show you. Nothing, right? And even if you're able to destroy the top and the top, like two at least two people on the top, if you can't even destroy the middle, it's not going to happen. Look, let me just see if it does it. Look at the immune side from the back. Doesn't really matter. It's still going to lose. And as you saw, that's how much it hurt it. uh, there was no way to win. We just go ahead and lose on purpose. I mean, well, basically, just press the button to lose instead of escape. That's pretty much it. I mean, sometimes you'll get days where it's much easier. Like you will have someone who gets immune, and most of the time you'll find bosses that are not immune. This is where you play a bunch of games outside of this one because it's obviously they're just gonna make it more pay to win.